sea shanties and sea ballads. For all of you who don't know what a sea shanty is a work song that was sung by sailors and fishermen and dock workers for hundreds of years. I'm going to try a couple new songs. That's why I wanted to get up first here before I forget them, before I forget the lines. And this is a set that I've been wanting to work on. And it's songs that are in three of my favorite movies of all time. And this won't be in order of which ones I like the best, but the first movie is Jaws. I've always loved Jaws. And this is the scene where they're loading up the orca, getting ready to go out and get the shark. And Hoopa was loading up some of his equipment, and Captain Quinn was watching him do it. And it went something like this. What do we got here? Is this a portable shower or a monkey cage? It's an anti-shark cage. Anti-shark cage. You go in the cage. Cage goes in the water. You go in the water. Shark's in the water. Our shark. Farewell and adieu to you Spanish ladies. Farewell and adieu, you ladies of Spain. For we received orders for to sail for old England. For which we will always see you again. We'll rent and we'll roar like true English sailors. We'll rent and we'll roar along the salt seas, and till we strike soundings in the shadow of old England. From Ushant-to-Scilly be 35 leagues. We hove our ship to the winds of southwest, boys. We'll hove our ship to the soundings to sea. We rounded and sounded, got 45 fathoms. We squared our main yards and up channel steered we. We'll rent and we'll roar like true English sailors. We'll rent and we'll roar along the salt seas, until we strike soundings in the channel of old England. From Ushant-to-Scilly be 35 leagues. The first land we made was called the Dead Man. Then the Ramhead off Plymouth, off Portland and White. We sailed around Beachy, round Fairley and Dungeness, till we came abreast of the South Portland Light. We'll rent and we'll roar like true English sailors. We'll rent and we'll roar along the salt seas, until we strike soundings in the channel of old England. From Ushant-to-Scilly be 35 leagues. Then the signal was made for the Grand Fleet to anchor, all in the Downs at night for till I. Stand by your stoppers, steer clear your shank painters. Haul up your clue garnets, let tacks and sheets fly. We'll rent and we'll roar like true English sailors. We'll rent and we'll roar along the salt seas, until we strike soundings in the channel of old England. From Ushant-to-Scilly be 35 leagues. So let every man toss off his full bumper. Let every man top off his full glass. We'll drink and be jolly and drown melancholy, and sing to the health of our true-hearted lass. We'll rent and we'll roar like true English sailors. We'll rent and we'll roar along the salt seas, until we strike soundings in the channel of old England. From Ushant-to-Scilly be 35 leagues.